All right, so the daily content could be going better. I've not been very good at that, but I've gotten so much done this week. So let's get into it. This is the video log, I suppose, for the Pemmican project. Our goal is to create the best and cleanest animal-based foods for everyone, everywhere, and make them as cheap as humanly possible. So what's been going on? I'm focused on growth, had to sort out a bunch of stuff with production. And then this week was the first real week where I'm like, okay, let's double down on figuring out what this growth thing is. And then of course, first stop is, what even is that? Like, how do you double down on growth? But then thinking about it, I realized, look, there's actually a very simple way that I would want to go about it. I would want it to primarily grow what you could consider organically, like just word of mouth, people like it, people share it, more people find out about it, and then the project grows all on its own. Seems pretty straightforward that would be the best way to do it. So with the help of a really good friend, I was able to launch two things just yesterday, actually, or we launched one, we're going to launch the next one this weekend. And it is something as that simple as anytime I do a promotion of any sort or like do some kind of offer or new thing, that put it online, but then you can of course get it for yourself, but you can also get it for a friend. And if you do that, you'll get a pretty significant discount, both for yourself and for your friends. So we're not talking like these 5% off incentives that most companies offer. We're talking like 10, 15, 20% off. So that's one. So that's live now, actually. There's a Christmas offer that went out yesterday. It's in the newsletter. I'll put it in a link somewhere as well. Other thing we're doing is just making referrals a lot more valuable. I've always really disliked when I sign up for a company and they want me to do something and then they're like, oh, here's £2 off something. Like, I feel like that's kind of ridiculous. So instead, what it is anyone who ever buys anything, they'll get a code. If they send it to a friend, if that friend ends up buying anything, they'll just get a free 5-pack of their choice. Can be crisps, can be pemmigans, can be whatever. Just to make it like as a thank you for, thank you for help spreading the word, because ultimately that's the number one thing that I'm trying to do. We got really good production going now. Now it's just about growing this as much as we can, really, because again, the more it grows, the bigger it gets, the more we can invest in machinery, equipment, production. The more we invest in that, the lower cost we can produce at, and then in turn we can lower the price for everything. Not to mention, get into new markets, produce 2 new markets. Right now it is only for the UK. That is going to change at some point. But yeah, that's what's going on. So super productive week, really good weekend lined up. So yeah, that's it for now. Ciao.